I apologize to anybody who might have been offended by me posting that, but I feel like as a journalist, that's like my job.
Show your face. Show your face, please, with sugar on top.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, before we get into this video, please make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at Hookah Anonymous _. We're able to be a little more explicit, a little more uncensored, and share content freely without running the risk of having our channel terminated. So, once again, make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at Hookah Anonymous _. We're almost at 100,000 subscribers. So if you like this video, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. Now let's get into what you guys came here to see. Now, once again, I'm sure by now everyone has seen the FBG Duck video. Definitely one of the videos I wish I can unsee. It's one thing to hear what happened, but to actually see it with your own two eyes as if you were there, that's just another story. Seeing how everything happened so fast in the depths these guys was willing to go in the middle of the Gold Coast, not caring about their own lives and the consequences of their own actions. Now, like I said in the last video, it's even more interesting to see the video because from the looks of it, Duck was actually the next person that was going to be allowed in the store shortly before these guys actually pulled up. If y'all remember during the pandemic, stores weren't allowing occupants to go inside all at once like normal due to the spread of the virus at the time. So to keep things somewhat under control so they can maintain social distancing and be able to function, they were only allowed to have a few people in the store at a time. So they had lines outside of the stores that people had to wait on before entering and doing their shopping. Now, as y'all know, we were told that FBG Duck was buying his son some clothes for his birthday that was coming up at the time everything happened. As y'all seen in the video, as he was waiting, two cars pulled up with the suspects inside, and once they identified Duck, that's when they made their move. So seeing that he was the next one that was about to go into the store, would things have been a little bit different if he would have got a chance to actually go in the store? You know, would have everything played out the way it did if he would have made it in the store at that very moment? Because if you realize, it just seemed like everything was timed to the T. He was the next one to get into the store, and in that split second, these guys made it up there, and that was that. However, FBG Duck affiliates had something to say in regards to the video after it was quote unquote leaked. And that's another thing. I'm seeing everyone say, oh, it's been leaked. The video was leaked. That video was not leaked. That video was purposely put out there, and whoever did it knew exactly what they was doing because they made sure it came out once the trial was over and the verdict was made. So 9 times out of 10, the video was probably put out there by law enforcement because who else would have that video, right? Who else would be able to obtain that video and put it out there like that? More than likely, being that World Star seemed to be the first ones with it. I'm not sure who it was because I seen it on Omega Drips exclusives first in World Star. But whoever put it out there, they may have sold it to whoever actually put it out there afterwards and got paid a pretty penny for it. But back on track, the video wasn't leaked, it was purposely put out there, and as unfortunate as the situation is, I actually do hope that any of the young guys in the streets that think glorifying that lifestyle is cool, I hope they seen it. Because I hope they realize that in a blink of an eye, your whole world can change, or worse, can be lost. You think Duck woke up that morning thinking he was going to lose his life while shopping for his son? Not at all. Did you think that he thought it would all happen the way it did so fast? Not at all. But just know that no matter who you are, I don't care how tough you think you are, this can happen to you as well. So make sure you take heed. However, FYB J Man and Billionaire Black responded to the video, and they both had something interesting to say. I figured I'll address both because J Man seemed upset with no jumper. Meanwhile, Billionaire Black is hinting that Duck was backdoored. So we're going to get into what both had to say, and I want to know what y'all think from both perspectives. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button so we get this video into the algorithm and spread awareness. And if you're not subscribed to the channel already, make sure you do so now. Now let's get into it. starting off with FYB J Man, he would take to his Instagram story to say, quote, "Y'all leaking videos of Duck getting shot and I'm trying to push the peace is crazy. How y'all expect people to heal if y'all posting these types of whoops? At Remo and at No Jumper." Now after that post, Remo would respond to FYB J Man in his story. Check this out.
Yeah, J Man, yeah, like, I apologize to anybody who might have been offended by me posting that, but I feel like as a journalist, that's like my job to post shit like that. And as far as like Blame Worldstar, that was the first one that really posted that shit. And, you know what I'm saying, Academics posted it, Say She's posted it, every other blog site cover that shit as well. I mean, it's news. RP Duck, you know what I'm saying, it's love, and there's no malice, whatever, I'm just covering the news.
Now, I understand both sides. However, J Man is delusional if he think these guys, especially Adam, is any sort of friend of his. Because I guarantee you, if he didn't make himself hot, they would never be checking for J Man in the first place. And secondly, I get what he's saying about No Jumper being a big platform and reposting the video, because that just means more eyes will see it. However, he also has to remember that they are a blogging platform. So something like that, of course, they're going to repost it because he actually has that type of audience these days. I don't know how, but yeah, No Jumper, they have dived into that whole drill scene, whatever the case may be. But should they do it being that they know FYB J Man and his affiliation with Duck? Well, that's where morals and principles come in, but maybe they don't feel that type of connection with J Man. Now, if y'all remember when Desto Duck, who is close with Adam 22, he got the whole awful lot of brand that all the rappers wear. When they had him running from the old No Jumper castmates, No Jumper didn't repost that, right? Adam didn't repost it. I didn't hear him talking about it. Why? Because they have a connection with Desto Duck and they feel it wouldn't be in their best interest to post something like that that can tarnish his brand. Why? Because they have a connection. See how that works? So is J Man wrong for saying what he's saying? No. But No Jumper isn't going to adhere to what he's saying because they don't have that type of relationship with each other. So to my understanding, Adam didn't even respond, right? It was just Remo. But anyway, Billionaire Black also had something to say in regards to the video being put out there, and I found what he said very interesting because there was rumors of Duck being backdoored, but it was never confirmed. However, Billionaire Black seems to be standing on those claims as he would take to his Instagram story to say, quote, "Steady posting that backdoor ad video of folks getting shot just got me hot all over again." Now, I could say this. Whoever released that video knew exactly what they were doing. I kind of knew the video would get put out there, but once the verdict came out and we didn't see the video, I assumed that maybe it wouldn't be put out there because that's it. But whoever put it out there knew their intentions, and just like J Man stated, this is one of the reasons why pushing peace will never fully transpire because of events like this. Watching that video would do nothing but open old wounds, and even if guys kind of took their mind off it and left it alone or put it behind them, seeing this will cause them to rethink it and possibly react. Let's say if Billy decided to push peace, seeing something like this will end up changing his mind and instead may cause him want to get back because of old emotions, right? Old thoughts, old feelings, old everything coming back, seeing their loved one have to go through what Duck went through. Having to watch a friend, a family member, loved one, whoever Duck was to you, having to watch him go through that will bring back old emotions, and who knows what it may drive you to do. Now, as far as the backdoor rumors, that's been circulating for the longest. You had people calling the girl Duck was with out. You got people calling out the dude he was with. It's all type of allegations. If you've been following the whole situation, then you know. And although it's been talks on YouTube, it's kind of interesting to see someone who was actually close to Duck bring it up. Because most people would assume that Billionaire Black would know more behind the scenes information than the general public would know. So to see him say those type of allegations and put that out there, you know, it kind of makes it a little more credible to people that's watching or didn't know or already thought that he was backdoored or set up of some sort. All right, so I don't know, maybe he really feels like that. Maybe that is what was going on. Once again, we don't know. All right, so that's pretty much it, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this. What y'all think about J Man and Billionaire Black's response to the video? Do you agree with J Man stating that No Jumper shouldn't be posting it or not? Or do you think Billionaire Black got a point about FBG Duck allegedly being backdoored? Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'm going to keep on dropping. And I'm out.